Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Plays at one now.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game one of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
And no outs now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right.
I got it. Ball.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
See what happens when you work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
2 outs, fellas.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
The next 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning.
No one out now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually, and not bad time to start.
Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1 on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Striding in once again, Abraham Almonte. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tap down the line. But it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Naquin goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jason Kipnis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes strike 2. Hot shot to 3rd. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And no one will get this one. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In order to go. Digging in to try it again. Abraham Almonte will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Christian Bethancourt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready once again, Andreas Zepeda. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.